Hello, and welcome to Zenith of the Soul. Today, we will explore a special Osho Tarot reading for the sign of Pisces for the year 2025. More than simply predicting your destiny, our goal here is to discover how you can actively take action to shape and, who knows, change your fate. So, get ready for an introspective and powerful journey. Once you finish watching this video, remember to also check out the readings for your ascendant, as well as your moon sign. This is very important for you to gain a broader understanding of your energy field throughout this year. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to support our work. Now let's go to the spread I just did here at my desk. I will now open the first card, which concerns your current moment. Ace of Rainbows, Maturity. As Uranus enters Gemini in July 2025, bringing technological revolution and communication breakthroughs, Aquarius finds itself at a crucial turning point represented by the Ace of Rainbows, Maturity card. This Earth element card depicts a figure alone, yet perfectly at peace, surrounded by flowers with the colors of rainbow radiating from their aura. Their inner light creates a protective white sphere around them, symbolizing the achievement of personal wholeness. In the present moment, Aquarius stands at the threshold of a profound transformation in their approach to material reality. With Saturn's influence in Aries from May 2025, this maturity manifests as a grounded wisdom that touches all aspects of life. In relationships, there's a new understanding that true connection comes from self-sufficiency rather than dependency. Financially, the card suggests a harvest time, when previous efforts begin bearing fruit through careful cultivation and patience. The figure's serene expression reflects an inner knowing that transcends the usual Aquarian tendency toward mental abstractions. This is particularly significant as Jupiter moves into Cancer in June, activating Aquarius's sixth house of health and daily routines. The rainbow colors surrounding the figure suggest a holistic integration of all life aspects, mind, body, and spirit working in perfect harmony. Looking deeper into the card symbolism, we see flowers blooming wherever the figure's energy touches, indicating that this is a time when Aquarius's natural innovative spirit can manifest tangible results. The white protective sphere suggests a new kind of boundary setting that comes not from fear but from self-knowledge and inner strength. As we explore what lies beneath this mature presence in the next chapter, we'll discover how the Thunderbolt card reveals the hidden forces propelling this transformation. What unconscious energies are at work behind this newfound groundedness? Let's delve deeper into the hidden influences shaping this journey of maturity. Now, let's open the second card, which concerns the unconscious aspects, that is, the hidden influence within you. A major arcana, Thunderbolt. As we delve into the unconscious forces at work beneath Aquarius's present maturity, we encounter the powerful major arcana card Thunderbolt, a card that perfectly aligns with Uranus's dramatic shift into Gemini in July 2025. The image shows a tower being struck by lightning, with a man and woman leaping from it, not by choice, but because they have no alternative. Behind them, a transparent, meditative figure observes the destruction with detachment. This hidden influence reveals why Aquarius has been forced to mature so quickly. With Pluto firmly established in Aquarius throughout 2025, there's been a deep dismantling of old structures in their life. The tower in flames represents the unconscious resistance to change that must now be released. Just as the figures in the card are forced to jump, Aquarius is being cosmically pushed to abandon comfortable but limiting patterns. The timing is particularly significant as Saturn, Aquarius's traditional ruler, moves into assertive Aries in May 2025. This transit amplifies the Thunderbolt's message: destruction precedes reconstruction. In relationships, this manifests as an unconscious need to break free from codependent patterns. Financially, it suggests hidden fears about security that are actually holding back greater abundance. Regarding health, it points to stress patterns that require dramatic lifestyle changes. The transparent observer in the background offers a crucial key: the ability to witness massive change without being consumed by it. This correlates with Neptune's move into Aries in March 2025, suggesting that spiritual understanding can help navigate this period of intense transformation. What's particularly fascinating is how this unconscious, revolutionary energy contrasts with the mature groundedness we saw in the previous card. It's as if the universe is saying that true maturity comes not from avoiding chaos, but from learning to dance with it. The lightning strike isn't just destruction, it's illumination, revealing what was always true but hidden from view. As we move into our next chapter, we'll explore how these hidden forces manifest in the visible world around Aquarius. The Four of Clouds, postponement, shows us the external challenges that arise when internal revolution meets everyday reality. What happens when the lightning-struck tower must be rebuilt? Let's find out. Now, let's open the third card, which will tell us about the visible influence around you, that is, the conscious aspects. Four of Clouds, postponement. In the conscious, visible realm of Aquarius's life, we encounter the Four of Clouds, postponement, revealing the manifest effects of internal revolution. The card shows a woman living in a gray landscape, populated by unreal clouds sharply outlined against the sky. Through a window frame, she can see colors, light, and life, and although she longs to escape through it, as evidenced by the rainbow colors in her clothing, she finds herself unable to do so. This visible challenge perfectly aligns with the complex dance between Jupiter entering Cancer in June 2025 and Saturn's movement into Aries. While internal transformations rage like lightning, the outer world appears as a grayscale realm of limitation and delay. The window frame represents the clear view of what's possible, while the gray landscape reflects Aquarius's current conscious experience of feeling stuck in old patterns. The air element of this card, combined with Mars's retrograde until February 2025, manifests as visible hesitation in taking action. In relationships, others might see Aquarius as caught between worlds, wearing the colors of possibility while remaining in gray situations. In the financial sphere, there may be a clear vision of potential but an inability to move toward it. Health-wise, this energy could appear as knowing what needs to change but feeling unable to make the leap. What's particularly revealing is how this external postponement contrasts with both the mature groundedness of the Ace of Rainbows and the revolutionary energy of the Thunderbolt. The universe seems to be creating a temporary pause, a necessary buffer between internal awakening and external action. This timing aligns with Venus's retrograde period from March to April 2025, suggesting a time of crucial recalibration. The window frame shows that the path to color and life is clearly visible. It's not hidden or mysterious. This mirrors the position of Uranus entering Gemini in July, promising breakthrough in perception and understanding. The woman's rainbow-colored clothing suggests that she already carries within her the very qualities she seeks in the external world. As we move into our next chapter, we'll explore the outsider, which reveals the action path necessary to bridge this gap between internal revolution and external postponement. How can Aquarius step through the window frame from gray postponement into living color? Let's discover the way. Now, let's open the fourth card, which will show us the path of action necessary for the resolution. Five of Rainbows, the outsider. Moving into the path of action required for Aquarius, we find the outsider, Five of Rainbows. The card depicts a small boy standing alone on one side of a gate, peering through the bars. He appears so tiny and convinced of his inability to pass through that he fails to notice the chain holding the gate isn't actually locked. All he would need to do is release it. This Earth element card takes on special significance as Jupiter moves into Cancer in June 2025, activating Aquarius's sixth house of daily routines and practical action. The required path forward involves recognizing how feelings of being left out or different stem from early childhood experiences rather than present reality. Just as the small boy feels excluded, Aquarius may be operating from old wounds rather than current possibilities. The timing of Saturn in Aries suggests that taking action requires confronting these deep-seated feelings of exclusion. In relationships, this means acknowledging where self-imposed isolation has become a protective pattern. Financially, it points to breaking free from limiting beliefs about not belonging in spaces of abundance. For health, It indicates the need to move past social anxiety that may be preventing engaging in group wellness activities. What's fascinating is how this card builds upon the previous energies we've seen. The mature groundedness of the Ace of Rainbows provides the foundation for healing these childhood wounds. The Thunderbolt's revolutionary energy gives courage to break free from old patterns. And the gray landscape of postponement now reveals its purpose. It pushed Aquarius to confront these feelings of being an outsider. The Unchained Gate in the image becomes a powerful symbol as Uranus enters Gemini, suggesting that communication barriers are more perceived than real. The child's small stature against the gate isn't a true measure of his power. It's merely his perspective that needs to shift. As we move into our final card, Traveling, we'll discover how embracing the role of outsider actually becomes the key to freedom. What happens when Aquarius realizes that feeling different isn't a barrier but a gift? Let's explore the resolution. And finally, let's open the fifth card, which will reveal the solution. Eight of Fire, Traveling. The resolution reveals itself through the Eight of Fire, Traveling card. In this image, a tiny figure moves along a path cutting through a beautiful landscape. The traveler shows no concern about reaching any particular destination, knowing that the journey itself is the sanctuary, that each step on the path is meaningful in its own right. This fire element card gains profound significance as Uranus enters Gemini in July 2025, activating a revolutionary period of movement and communication for Aquarius. The solution isn't found in arriving somewhere specific, but in embracing the journey itself. Like the small figure in the card, there's a need to trust that each step unfolds perfectly, without the burden of over-planning or excessive concern about the destination. The timing coincides with Jupiter's entrance into Cancer, suggesting that this journey becomes most meaningful when it connects to emotional truth rather than logical planning. In relationships, this manifests as allowing connections to evolve naturally, without forcing outcomes. Financially, it points to following opportunities as they arise organically, trusting the flow rather than rigidly adhering to predetermined plans. For health, it suggests finding joy in the process of well-being rather than fixating on specific goals. What's remarkable is how this card transforms all the previous energies we've encountered. The mature groundedness of the Ace of Rainbows becomes the foundation for this journey. The Thunderbolt's revolutionary energy provides the momentum for movement. The gray postponement landscape is left behind as one embraces the colorful path ahead. Even the outsider's gate opens to reveal an infinite road of possibilities. The landscape in the image reflects the beauty that becomes visible when we stop resisting the journey. With Neptune entering Aries in March 2025, there's a spiritual quality to this movement, a sense that the path itself is the destination. As we move into our final chapter, we'll explore how all these elements weave together to create a complete transformation. How does embracing the journey heal both the past and future simultaneously? Let's discover the full integration. In this powerful spread for Aquarius, we witness a profound evolutionary journey that mirrors the revolutionary transits of 2025. The flow moves from grounded maturity through chaos and hesitation, ultimately arriving at liberating movement. The central narrative begins with maturity, Ace of Rainbows, showing Aquarius at a point of hard-won wisdom. This foundation becomes crucial as we discover the hidden influence of Thunderbolt, indicating massive internal changes triggered by Pluto's continued presence in Aquarius and Uranus's entry into Gemini. These transformative energies manifest externally through postponement's gray landscape, where awareness of possibility exists alongside temporary inability to reach it. The integration of these energies creates a fascinating pattern. Problem manifestation. Internal maturity contrasts with external hesitation. Revolutionary energy meets self-imposed limitations. Vision of possibility conflicts with feeling stuck. Hidden versus visible. Hidden, lightning strike, transformation, thunderbolt. Visible, gray landscape of postponement. Bridge, recognition of self-imposed limitations, the outsider. The solution emerges through the journey itself, traveling, suggesting that liberation comes not from reaching a destination but from embracing movement as the path. This aligns perfectly with Jupiter's entrance into Cancer and Uranus's shift into Gemini, creating a dynamic flow of emotional wisdom and intellectual breakthrough. Integration by life area. Relationships. Release codependent patterns. Allow natural evolution of connections. Embrace authenticity over conformity. Finances. Trust organic unfolding of opportunities. Release scarcity mindsets. Follow intuitive timing for decisions. Health. Find joy in the process. Release perfectionist tendencies. Embrace holistic well-being. The journey from maturity through traveling suggests that Aquarius's greatest growth in 2025 comes through 1. Accepting earned wisdom. 2. Allowing revolutionary change. 3. Acknowledging temporary delays. 4. Healing feelings of exclusion. 5. Embracing the journey itself. As Saturn moves through Aries and Jupiter enters Cancer, this spread indicates that Aquarius's success comes not from forcing outcomes, but from trusting the unfolding path. The gray landscape transforms into a colorful journey. The locked gate reveals itself as open, and the lightning strike illuminates rather than destroys. The key message is clear. 2025 invites Aquarius to trust their maturity while embracing uncertainty, knowing that movement itself, rather than arrival, is the true destination. Thank you for listening to our tarot spread. What did you think of today's reading? Please tell us in the comments which part caught your attention the most. Don't forget to like this video and share it with someone you know who needs to hear this reading today. And remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss anything. Then, look for the videos related to your ascendant and moon on this channel, and watch them now to integrate all this knowledge and act in a targeted way. See you in our next video.